is a long-form YouTube article on Blue Angels Thunder, focusing on the legendary U.S. Navy Flight Demonstration Squadron, Blue Angels Thunder, the legacy, power, and precision of America's elite flight team. In the vast sky where power meets precision, the Blue Angels carve their thunderous legacy with every synchronized maneuver. Known globally as the epitome of military aviation excellence, the Blue Angels are more than just a flight demonstration squad. They're a national symbol of honor, skill, and the human quest for perfection in the skies. Origins of the Blue Angels. The story of the Blue Angels begins in 1946, just after the end of World War II. Admiral Chester W. Nimitz, Chief of Naval Operations, initiated the creation of a naval flight exhibition team to raise public interest in naval aviation and to demonstrate the professionalism of the U.S. Navy. Thus, the Blue Angels were born, named after the Blue Angel II nightclub in New York City. Initially flying the Grumman F6F Hellcat, the team quickly transitioned through various aircraft, adapting and evolving with technology. Over the years, they've flown iconic jets such as the F-8F Bearcat, F-9F Panther, F-11F Tiger, and the legendary A-4 Skyhawk. Today, they thunder across the skies in the high-performance Boeing F/A-18 Super Hornet. The F/A-18 Super Hornet, thunder in motion. Since 2021, the Blue Angels have flown a modified version of the F/A-18 Super Hornet, officially known as the F/A-180 and F variants. These aircraft are the backbone of modern U.S. Navy aviation, capable of both air-to-air combat and ground attack missions. In Blue Angels form, the Super Hornets are stripped of weaponry and outfitted with a smoke generation system, allowing the jets to trace white trails across the sky. The roar of their twin GE F414 engines embodies the very thunder in Blue Angels Thunder, a visceral experience that can shake the earth and stir the soul. The C-130J, Fat Albert. No story of the Blue Angels is complete without mentioning Fat Albert. Once a C-130T Hercules and now a modernized C-130J, this support aircraft is much more than just a logistics machine. Fat Albert performs its own unique maneuvers at airshows, showcasing impressive agility for a large transport aircraft. This aircraft is vital to the team, transporting crew, equipment, and providing a key logistical lifeline. Its low-level passes and steep climbs during shows add an extra dimension of thrill to the Blue Angels performance. Training like no other. Becoming a Blue Angels pilot is not merely about exceptional flying skills, it's about joining a brotherhood rooted in discipline, humility, and absolute trust. Each new pilot goes through a rigorous selection process followed by an intensive training program. Winter training, conducted in El Centro, California, involves flying up to 3 demonstration practices a day, 6 days a week. The objective is simple yet demanding. Achieve absolute precision in formation flying, where jets often fly as close as 18 inches apart at speeds over 400 miles per hour. Their diamond formation, solo maneuvers, and opposing passes require millisecond-level timing. It's a ballet of blue and gold in the sky, a symphony written in jet fuel and executed with nerves of steel. The Blue Angels experience. Airshows featuring the Blue Angels are legendary. From the roaring sound barrier breaches to breathtaking low-altitude turns, each performance is a tribute to human capability. Maneuvers like the Diamond 360, the opposing knife-edge pass, and the signature Delta formation are etched into the memory of every spectator. But it's not just about the performance, it's about connecting with the public. After each show, Blue Angels pilots and crew meet with fans, especially young children, inspiring future aviators and reinforcing the values of service and dedication. The sound of patriotism, thunder with purpose. The thunder of the Blue Angels is not just noise, it's a resonating echo of the nation's military excellence, precision training, and passion for flight. Their every maneuver honors the legacy of U.S. Navy and Marine Corps aviators past and present. They serve as flying ambassadors of the U.S. Armed Forces, visiting over 30 cities annually, spreading inspiration, and igniting dreams in future generations. From veterans reliving memories to children watching in awe, the Blue Angels are a shared national experience. Legacy and cultural impact. Over the decades, the Blue Angels have become icons of American aviation. Their influence extends beyond the airfields, featured in documentaries, films, and even video games. They symbolize a commitment to excellence and have inspired countless men and women to join the Navy and Marine Corps. With over 500 million spectators since their founding, their legacy is cemented in the hearts of Americans. Each performance is not just an exhibition, it's a celebration of skill, courage, and the unbreakable spirit of teamwork. Conclusion. Wings of Thunder, Heart of Gold. Blue Angels Thunder is not just about noise, it's about the thunderous pride of a nation watching its best aviators dance among the clouds. It's about legacy, power, and the poetic precision that only the finest pilots can master. Whether you're witnessing them from a flight line or watching their iconic blue and gold streaks overhead, the Blue Angels remind us that the sky is not the limit, it's just the beginning. Would you like the matching YouTube title and description with hashtags next?